We are live!
Hi, I'm so excited to pick a winner.
Oh my goodness.
I hope
Kara
you
is,
jump in with us.
yes. So let me go ahead. Let me make sure we are live and ready. So once again, welcome to EI 360 Coaching with Premier Teaching and Learning. Today I have with me Kara Guiff. Hi.
Hey!
You guys have seen her presentation and she is so awesome. Can you just give us a quick little overview of your presentation and how amazing it was, Kara?
Yes, I just shared a bunch of strategies on how you can monitor progress digitally and create sort of digital portfolios in different venues, like using Google Slides, using Flipgrid. Oh my gosh, and I've learned so much since then. And now I'm distracted because my glasses are crooked. Do they look crooked to you?
They are amazing, Kara.
I think it's the glare. And I'm like, oh, this looks weird.
That is so funny. So I promised you out there that we would do a live drawing. Are you excited as I am?
I am excited. I just hope some people jump on here with us so they can get an extra shot. I think we ended up with 18 people in the drawing. So
18, that's a lot of people in the drawing.
yeah, I was excited. So, and bonus surprise announcement. If
Okay.
you don't win the free seat, you are going to get 40% off the course. So I typically sell the course for $70. So you're going to be able to get it for $42 if you don't win. So I will be sending an email out to everyone congratulating the winner and giving the details about the 40% off too. So I'm excited for you guys. It's a perfect timing and a lot of schools are starting to get ready to start back up. But in 3 weeks, you can do the whole course and you're going to up your game on video and audio and images. And it's what we need to do. It's what we need to do for kids. Get comfortable pushing record.
Kara is so right. I mean, when I watch that digital presentation from her, I'm just saying, oh my God, I need to do so much more and so much more training for not only my other instructional coaches, but my teachers and my students. So what you shared with us was so invaluable.
Yeah, it's just so easy now. Even 5 years ago, it wasn't that easy. And Flipgrid has made it so easy and a free tool. And I've learned some more awesome things. Like, did you know in Flipgrid you can now record a short? Have you heard of that?
No, okay, tell me more. Tell me more, really quick.
Yeah, actually, I'll pull it up really quick. I went live in my group and shared a little bit about it. Let me log in and then I can share is my screen still shared or do I need to share it again?
No, I'm going to share it, and then you will not see me, but you will get to go ahead.
Right. Go ahead and do it now so they can see what I'm doing on Flipgrid.
Okay, great. So now they see what you're doing on Flipgrid.
Yeah, because I just found this out a little less than a week ago and shared it in my group. People were like, "What? Who knew you could do this?" So this is my Flipgrid dashboard. If you're not familiar with Flipgrid at all, this might not be so exciting to you because you don't really understand what it is at all, and I don't want to take time to do that today. But if you are familiar, there's now a place on your dashboard where you see up here where I'm circling, it says Shorts. And when you click on Shorts, it's very different. Don't have that green button where they can add. This is just an instructional video that I made yesterday. And so I don't know if you can hear it.
No, I'm not able to hear it.
Okay. Well, this is a map I pulled up just to show, and I can mark on it, and you'll see me draw on it here.
Wow.
Yeah. And you can do all of that and make these little they're made for 10 minutes or less instructional videos. So when you go in there and you say, I'm going to record a new short, you have all these options. You can have yourself in the background and you can draw, depending on what your background is, you can draw right here and students can see it.
Whoa!
You can draw your Friday night face too. Okay?
That is neat.
But you can do all these different amazing text things that you can put in there. So then I click here and I can type hello. Maybe if it lets me click in it. There we go. And so you can type in these fancy fonts when you do this.
Wow.
And you can get all this set up in advance. Like you can see, I have not even hit record yet. And there are filters. So you can choose a filter to give the room a different bit of a look. You go black and white, whatever you want to do. This is my favorite. You can make it pixelated. And so I think the kids would have fun watching that sometime for a little brain break or something. But the real magic starts to happen when you realize you can do a whiteboard. And now I'm completely, you don't see me at all, but I can teach you anything I want on this. Maybe if I could get my paint to work. And you can just teach whatever you need to teach on this whiteboard, like if you're doing math. I know. And the blackboard is my favorite because look at the colors all show up like neon. And I think this will really draw the kids' eye better because in contrast to the white outside of my screen, that blackboard's really drawing their attention in.
Nice. And so this is new though, because I don't never Flipgrid ever having these.
Yeah, I think it's like, I think they came out with it sometime during the COVID time, but I never really heard about it or checked it out. And Monica Burns, who spoke in my summit, she was sharing this on a webinar, and I was like, this is fabulous. But my absolute favorite is right here on the end, photo stickers. So I can upload any image that I took. It's going to my drive now. Has to be a PNG or a JPEG.
Okay.
But yesterday I was downloading some. So we'll see if I can. I don't even know what that's a picture of. We'll find out. There we go. Okay. So but pretend this was the alphabet or a worksheet that you need to share with students. So you can put that over your Blackboard, but you also can take that off. And so if I position myself a little bit different in the camera, see, now I can teach and I can give instructions on this worksheet that I'm assigning for homework.
Oh my God.
And when I hit record, I can say, okay, here's the instructions. Let's do one together. And I can fill in the answer for the one we're doing together. I can write right on my picture and then save that as a little video. I can put it in Google Classroom, Schoology, Seesaw, whatever you use. And not only do the students have the instructions, but the parents do too. So,
awesome.
Game changer. Game changer.
I mean, you know, and even it's better than Loom, which is kind of what we were kind of using to record little. Yeah, sure.
Because the backgrounds do everything. Like I was able to put like a parts of speech worksheet up and fill a part of it in together. I had that map up there you saw a moment ago. And so, I mean, you could get a map and practice states and capitals. You could do landform, waterways, whatever you want. It's it's endless and so quick, and 10-minute clips, because we need to remember that the capacity to sit at a computer and learn is not the same as the capacity to sit in a classroom and learn.
Yeah.
And so for our littles, we shouldn't be going over 5 minutes. 3 minutes is really good. And for our big kids, we shouldn't be going over 10 minutes before we're stopping and asking them to do another activity. So I love the way that Flipgrid has made that so you can't go over 10 minutes, because it helps you be cognizant of, okay, we're going to do part of the lesson, then we're going to stop, and I'm going to maybe do a formative assessment, and then we'll do some more of the lesson. But it can be done synchronous or asynchronous, and it's saved forever. And when you're done, I'll just show you real quick how it looks different from regular Flipgrid. You won't be able to hear it, but it's recording right now. So then when I'm done, I say next. And this is this is a feature that's different. So on regular Flipgrid, you don't get this little film strippy thing down here.
You can edit.
You click on it, you can clip it.
Wow.
So if you went a little farther than you wanted to, like somebody walks in the room, distracts you, and you're like, whoops, I should have hit stop. You can get that out of there. And then you can actually, so if I confirm I want to clip it, then I have options. Oops, sorry. Stop talking, woman. Okay. So I can go on and that would save my video, or I can decide, oh, I forgot an instruction, and look over here on the left, I can add more to the end of my video. So that's different than the regular Flipgrid recording.
Yes.
And it just blows my mind that this is completely free for teachers. And because it's completely free, and because you just saw how easy it was, we have no excuse not to record instructions. It doesn't matter if you're virtual or in person. How many times do we have to repeat instructions? Never again. Never again. And no more phone calls from a parent. Well, my kid says that you didn't explain anything. You just sent this worksheet home.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Please log on.
Double check, double check.
Yeah,
So,
I love it. Yeah.
so if you are here, and please put your name in the drawing. Please put your name down so we can see who's here, so they can get entered twice
Yep.
into the drawing. We're so excited to have you.
Yep.
Looks like we have.
And yes, and then when you end it, it still asks you to take the lovely selfie, and you can decorate it and do whatever. But when it saves it, instead of it looking like it's on a grid, it's just saving it. And so these are my shorts. And so I think I can go name them if I click on them.
Looks like
I haven't played around with renaming it, but I do see something here that I didn't see yesterday. It says edit captions. So that makes me feel like there's going to be a way to put closed caption on this video.
Oh, even better.
I know I haven't looked at it to see how. You can share it right to Remind. That's good. You can share it right to Google Classroom, to Microsoft Teams. You could put the embed code on a website.
Nice.
You can download it, or you can simply copy this code, and when they go to watch it, it just looks like an isolated video to them.
Nice.
So that opens up a whole new page. Yeah.
Nice.
So now I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to figure out the captioning, because I just thought that today. But yeah, so that's what I was super excited about. I was like, this is phenomenal.
That is the best thing ever. You just made my night. I want to go to Flipgrid and start creating. I think it's a great way to especially engage students, because now we're trying to think of different ways to engage students. So I love it.
But they're not going to read those 100 directions that we give them. We know they're not. And it's quick. Honestly, I find it quicker to do it on video.
Yeah.
Because when I'm trying to write out really specific instruction, it sounds so wordy.
Yeah.
Trying to get them to remember everything. And I don't like the way it looks when I get it done. So the video is better. And now it's so super awesome. So, yes, Martha, go try it out. I see Martha's on here.
Yes, Martha is representing. Thank you, Martha. We love you. And
so let me see if she was already.
So I cannot wait to try it out either, Martha.
Okay, so it looks like she didn't enter the drawing. So hey, Martha, can you give us a shout out? Do you want? I don't know if you didn't enter the drawing because you didn't see my video or you weren't interested in the course. But if you are interested in the free seat in the digital monitoring course, would you let us know in the comments, and I'll add your name to the wheel since you hooked in live.
Yay! We got one hook in live, and if you look, enter the win. We already have a name of list of people who already entered. Kara Guiff is one of my superstars, and we're about to draw the prize if you are ready.
So if you're watching this on replay, you will not be on anymore on that drawing. You might see your name if you were previously on it, but I'm only adding people's name to the wheel if they're here live. So sorry about that. But you can take advantage of the 40% off. And so you also can, what I shared about Flipgrid, that is worth coming in and watching this video. So surprise, always something new from Kara. Can't help it.
Yes.
So if you're watching on replay too, go ahead and put in those comments how much you love what you saw about Flipgrid, because we want to hear it. It makes me want to share more when people are like, oh my gosh, thank you.
Yes. And then too, you can opt in. Like Kara's opt-in form is still there. So like she said, she is still giving discounts to people who want to take her class. And if you know anything about the feedback that Kara has received from her classes, oh, they're just mind-blowing. They've received so much take back, from the course. And so I'm just excited that my team can benefit from me knowing Kara.
Yeah, it's because I'm an overgiver. I just can't help myself. So I actually did turn off the form that's collecting for the drawing though. So should I open it back up?
Oh, I don't know. So
I don't have to send that email a bunch of times with the 40% off. So.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to shut it down.
Well, definitely.
But they still can. What they can do to still keep learning from me is to join my Facebook page. I actually just put a post in your group. When you were running late, I said, Cassandra's running late. We'll be here soon. And then I said, oh, and also you can learn from me. And so I linked my Facebook group, which is called Thriving in SPED. So if you search for it, you would find it as well. But I share so much in there. I go live weekly. I try to share another video tip beside the live. and I poll my group. I want to know what you guys want to learn. And I also share any free training at 𝐶omm course. I put it there because I always wanted, as a teacher, where can I go find a whole bunch of free trainings? Because
Yeah.
we're all money strapped, and
Yep.
free doesn't necessarily mean bad. So
Yeah. So we are ready to do the show.
okay. So do I need to add?
Go
Did
ahead
she
and
pop in?
yes, go ahead and pull her up.
She'll pop her name up here for me again so I can spell it right. Martha Denson. Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead and add her, and then I will play the music.
Oh, it has its own music.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, I don't know if you'll hear it though, because it'll be coming through my speaker.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn it off. Are we ready? Here we go. Let me turn that off. Here we go. Let's see. And are we ready, Kara?
Yeah, we get a little drum roll.
Okay. I'll add that to the stream and see what's going on. All right. It looks like we have everybody's name. We're so excited.
It looks like it. Okay, so you ready for me to spin?
Okay. All right. Does it have music?
I don't know if you can hear it.
Okay.
It's doing something, but I don't know if you can hear it.
No.
And it is Tamera Foley. Oh, she'll be so excited.
Yay!
She has been commenting on in your group and watching the videos from your summit. So I'm thrilled for her. She will be so excited.
No need to tell her. She is here in the building.
Oh, she is here. Yay. I didn't even have to put her in twice.
Oh. We are so excited about Tamera. She is the winner. She says she's happy.
Are you doing a happy dance, Tamera?
Yay, Tamera.
So I'll be sending that information out, how you can get into the course, and you never win. You do know. We changed it for you. A new thing. Yay.
Yay. We're so excited for Tamera.
Look, my husband's in the other room. He's like, what are you doing over there, woman? So I appreciate everybody popping in with us, and Cassandra for hosting this. And it was fun. It's the first time I've ever done some kind of drawing live. So
yeah,
that was fun. And be watching for your email. It will come from Kara at guiffgoodiesforeducation.com. And so when you see that and you're like, what is that? That is your information for Tamera for the winner. And then for everybody else, you will get the 40% off code. So fun times.
Yes, thank you so much, Kara Guiff, and congratulations to Tamera Foley. You are amazing. I think you will benefit tremendously. Give us feedback and let us know how it was, because I already know Kara is always amazing.
Everybody have a great weekend.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.